Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to today's video. My name is Tasha, aka Miss Kiff, and today I'm going to show you how to set up an Eventbrite event on Eventbrite. And I am a serial entrepreneur, DJ producer, and I help inspire you to leverage your business online. So, if you want to just take a minute to subscribe to this channel, I would really appreciate it. And if you check out the comment section below, you can see how I can leverage you and your business online by checking out Patreon or my website for more information. Okay, so if you've come here from the previous video, I just want to carry on. If not, please check out the previous video before you come into this one. Let's just share my screen. Okay, so if we come into our Eventbrite homepage, okay, once you've logged in, this will take you straight here. Okay, so we're going to create an event. So if you go to this drop down over here that says create event and just say continue, then we can do introduction to, well, introduction to Eventbrite masterclass. The organizer is you, so I'm just going to call myself as the organization as being. And you want to go to type. This is a class training, and it's for business and professional. And the subcategory is media or sales and marketing. Startups and small businesses. So you could choose. It's always a bit tough which one to choose, but you can get it right. Then your keywords is something that's really linked to your masterclass. So usually this would be masterclass. I could do social media. Just anything relative to you, and try to use as many keywords as possible. Okay, then we're going to have it as an online event. Now, I'm going to first show you how to set up a single event, okay? And then we'll go into the rest. So I'm going to start mine on Friday, the 9th of October, and I'm going to do it for 7 p.m. until 8 o'clock. Okay. So I would say always set up one event first, and then you can go in and do reoccurring events, but we'll get to that in a minute. So you have, it will take you to this page. This is where you put in all your, your Canva banners and your descriptions, any links, any information about the event. So you can use a standard Facebook banner for this one. So if you want to know how to do a Facebook banner, please look at my other video. But if I just show you, if I can upload one. So you could just drag and drop, which is pretty awesome. And then it will bring you here of how to crop your page. You can just save it. So just use the Facebook banner. It's absolutely fine. It gives you the right dimensions. And then the description is again, so this is just tips and tricks how to start an Eventbrite account and set up an event. Okay, and then you can do an introduction. Here is just a brief little summary about your event. are you looking to leverage your business online passively? Join our introduction masterclass session to find out how to do so with Eventbrite. Perfect. So obviously you put more information because the more, the more it looks appealing and exciting, the more the consumer would want to be interested in the event. I like to also go, oh, check out our current masterclass replay online with YouTube and website. Okay. We also offer exciting content on our blog. Now, if for instance you have only a Facebook account, then you go, oh, check out our Facebook account to get more relative and valuable content. And you send a link. So this would be, so I will just link this one. So you can just link it by having this little toolbar here. So you highlight it. And if I go too fast with you with these videos, you can always just pause or replay. Okay, so you can link it. My website, I know my website address, which is quite useful, www.misskiff.com. Okay, if you don't have a website, don't worry, just link it to your Facebook account, whatever's relative to you, right? I know that I always like to, so this is like a power tip. I like to really navigate my business or consumers to YouTube, because it shows them exactly what I can do and what I can offer. And if they like me, that then they can go check me out on my website, and they can learn more about me. Or if they want to, they can also go to my blog, which will give them all my content online is always valuable to them. So whether they have the event and they only want to check out the event, or if they want to join me later, because at the end of the day, I want to show them as much as what I want to give. But if it's not resonating with them, then that's okay. Then they don't have to stay, and they can, get the content they need, and they can maybe move on to the next. But if there's someone out there that really finds value in me, I want them to stay, and I want them to show them that, look, I am really awesome, and I really want you to check out what I can do. So what you could do is you could also add a video. So something that might be really useful is if you have a little introduction video on your YouTube channel, just so that they can get a little bit of, a feel of what the vibe is and stuff of your website. Sorry, that wasn't great English, the vibe and stuff, but it's just my vocabulary is not coming out so great this morning. Okay, so if I go to my YouTube channel, so this is actually a really fabulous interview that I did, and if I can just link this video. So any introduction video that you have, just put it in there, because then they can see, and I can go, in the meantime, please check out my video below to gain best marketing strategies for your online business. So obviously you won't put videos here that do not actually make sense to your event. So for me, this is all about business small businesses, leveraging everyone and really just giving them. So, okay, if I was doing a meditation seminar, okay, what I would do is I would do a summary of giving the best meditations to really enhance your focus and concentration. And then what I can do is I can put a what tools and tips to expect in the event. And then I can say, oh, well, I actually offer a lot of other meditation services on YouTube and my website. So I do like online retreats. So what I do is I can link that there. I also offer YouTube meditation scripts, so they can go to my blog. Again, it's all relevant to the actual event, right? Then we can go to, then, you want to, this is a little window where your clients can come and they could really go, oh my goodness, this is awesome. Um, I'm not only coming for a free meditation that she's going to host on Friday, but I can check out a website in the meantime if I really need a meditation right now, or if she's got tips and tools, and I can check out her blog. But then also you can link in the meantime. I can say here is some binaural meditation music to help resonate you and ground you for the day, and I can host a video. So remember, the top tools always bringing value, your best value forward, right? So they your audience falls in love with you straight away, and if they don't, then that's okay. So we want to save and continue so that this all saves, okay, which is pretty awesome. You can live stream and everything, but I am going to show you the best way to set this up, because at the moment, if you want to do webinars and live streaming, it's always a little bit unreliable. Okay. I will also do a video series that you can catch on my Patreon page all about live streaming. And live streaming is very tedious and complicated and unreliable, which sucks. So you want to be in control of your event as much as possible. So if you have a Zoom account, okay, you can, but all you have to do is schedule a new meeting on Zoom for that date, okay? Then that link, you're going to need that link to help you with this online event. And what you can do is you can link the link over here, but you can also email all your clients the morning of your event just to resend them the link, just in case they have forgotten about it. So you always want to follow up with your event like followers the morning of your event, so that it can remind them that, hey, you've got an event tonight. Usually Eventbrite gives them anyway a little reminder, but it's always nice to have a personal touch. Okay, so you want to go to webinar. Okay, and this is what I do with every one of mine. If I'm doing a live stream on my Zoom account, I go through webinar here. I don't link my everything everywhere, because if you do webinar setup for different packages, it will help. You'll pay a lot, and this is a great effective way, which is free, for you to then just set it up straight away. And Zoom actually offers 40 minutes free streaming. So in the beginning, maybe you do taster sessions, which only last up to a half an hour, so that's fine. Otherwise, you can just upgrade with Zoom. So you could do your title again is introduction to Eventbrite. And again, just doing the same banner that you had. Okay. And then your Zoom link. So to schedule a new event, you go to your Zoom, which is on your desktop view. You go to schedule, and you can do introduction to Eventbrite. Put in your date, put in the time that you're going to have it. Just remember the time zone. You just want to double check that depending on the country you're in. Okay. That's very important. And then just schedule it. And then you can go to your meetings. back to this Eventbrite, we just put the link in there, and then you can go, please link sign into Zoom 5 minutes before the session is due to start. Okay, and then what I like to do is I go back to my Zoom and I go copy the invitation and I put it just underneath. So it's got all the details there, really. Okay, if you've got maybe a webinar, okay, sorry, a PDF, you can add it here as a download or add more text or images or video. Or if you want to personalize it and record a video for them to see and go, hi, introduce myself, XYZ, you can add it there. But if I'm honest, you only need to do these 2 steps, really. And it's nice to add a cover page, like do a nice banner so it makes it very appealing, because this is the second email they're going to receive. And yeah, basically save and continue to the ticket session. So it depends if you're going to do a free event or if you're going to charge. So if you're going to do a paid event, then what's going to happen is you have to set how many tickets you want. So I just put as many as possible because I really want everyone to come. And then you can charge your price. So let's just put $10, okay? What Eventbrite does is you can do, I want to just show you this section over here. So Eventbrite, if you put $10 for it, and the buyer total will be $12.24. So you have an option here, which is pretty awesome, to basically either absorb it. So if you don't want it to be more than $10, then what happens is Eventbrite takes commission out of your $10. So you only land up getting like $8. Or you can go, no, actually, I want $10 for me. But then they put their service fee on top, which is like $2.24, which is fine. I always like to have my price for me, and then they can add the booking fee on top. So you can decide when your event sales is going to start. So I like to schedule my events at least 3 months in advance, because then it's all there. You don't have to do, all you have to do is focus on the promotion rather than just setting up all the events. So, and you can see, okay, cool, people allowed to buy tickets up till 7 o'clock. But let's just say 6 o'clock, people can buy tickets. So an hour before the event's about to finish. And then you just save it, but I'm not going to save it as a paid. I'm going to just do free. You can call it anything you want. And then you don't have to worry about anything else. You can just hit save. So there's a difference between paid and not paid, and you can decide what you want. But if we just did that, save, and what's great is everything's you can add on. So you can create an additional, maybe a PDF that they can buy for £5. So what you can do is you can create an add-on, and you can say it is introduction checklist, quantity, you can actually, let's just put it as a £5, okay? And you can say, oh, to gain the Eventbrite cheat sheet, this gives you a checklist on how to set up an event. And you can just make it more appealing. Obviously, I'm just winging it here. So you can add an image. You could do details of confirmation email, quantity maximum per order, how many people can buy, visibility, the sale times they can buy it, sales, where do you want it, online only, at the door only, everywhere. So I'm gonna put online only. E-ticket is the best thing because they can just have that. So for a PDF download, what I usually do is I link it to my email, which is ConvertKit. So this is a paid service that I use, but it's great for email marketing. But if I go to one of my pages, so this is a landing page that I've created with ConvertKit. But I can create a landing page for my ticket sale, and then I could just put it in this, and to download PDF, click the link. Or if you don't have an email ConvertKit, you can just say, once you've bought the ticket, I will email you your PDF. Do you know what I mean? There's a way to go around it, but this is a better way to do it passively, which is quite good. Okay, so what you can do now is you can preview the event. Always preview the event before publishing, because if anything you need to change, then you can sort it out. So this is what it will look like. It will be here, all the details that we put in, any tags. And if it just shows you the register, you can buy to PDFs. Okay, but that's only because we're in the registry, but that's what it is. Okay, you can see how it's set up like this, which is quite cool, and it just shows you. So that you can schedule, publish, or publish now. So I'm not going to click publish now because I don't want to set up this event. I'd rather go into one that I've already set up for you, which I can show you. Okay. So once you've published it and you want to see your events, you go into your dashboard, which is your homepage. Part over here, you go to the drop down and you go into manage events. Okay. So my event, I've set up reoccurring every 3 weeks, and I want to show you. So what's great is it shows you how many views you've had. It shows you if you're going to set up an event and you're going to have add-ons, make sure you add your payments as well. Set up your payments. And it shows you how many have registered. So every year tickets sold. So I've got 5 tickets coming in September, one in October, one in November, one in December. I actually have to update my tickets because I need to this reoccurring for the following one. It gives me my URLs, which is pretty awesome. And if I just go to the past, it shows you like what sales I've made. So this was similar to the one I just set up. It was a free event, but you can upgrade to an add-on. So I had July was a good month and August is a good month. June wasn't so good because I actually didn't give myself enough time. So I literally, this is just, I've made like £20 passive income in the last 2 months, which is good. And yeah, I've just let that be like that. And that's just to show you any information. This could give you a attendee summary. I can't show you the summaries and stuff because I can't show you email addresses because of data protection, but that just shows you a little bit of the back end. Okay. So that's how you set up an event, and look at how you can also unpublish it if you've made a mistake. You can view it. So just to show you this quickly. So this is one of my new moon retreats. I in fact have this online, to be honest with you. If you land up buying a ticket, you can land up seeing what it will direct you to. So that would be good. But yeah, I just have my information like this, pretty simple, and it shows that I am hosting my retreat there. Okay, so that's what my one section is. Okay, so I hope you found this video informative. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please do comment down below if you have any questions regarding this. If you want me to do another video, I'll happy to record another video for you. And I really hope that you can gain more benefits of setting up Eventbrite account. And what's great is that you gain email addresses of these clients so that you can then land up going and emailing them for future events similar to this. Okay. Namaste everyone, and hope you found value in this video. And if you have any questions, just let me know.